What are you doing here?
I'm the guy who's gonna teach you to fly this crate.
Assistant instructor. Should I call you sir?
Only when I give you an order.
Prepare for departure.
It's amazing.
It's hard to believe the cult classic Starship Troopers was released just about 30 years ago. And this weekend, Denise Richards will be reuniting with some of the original cast members from the film at Fan Expo Canada in Toronto. And she joins us now. Denise, this is my first time getting to interview you, which is wild. Listen, I've been doing this job for a number of years, and you've always been one of my favorites. So I'm so excited that I get to talk to you.
Thank you.
Listen, we're so happy that you're coming to Fan Expo, you're coming back to Canada, and you're reuniting with some of your cast members from Starship Troopers. You know, when you think of that movie, it was almost 30 years ago that you did it. That was your first big screen film where you were essentially a lead. Did you know that that movie was going to take off the way that it did and it would have the fandom that it still does now?
We had hoped that it was going to be that big because most of us were completely unknown actors, except for, of course, Clancy Brown and Michael Ironside. The rest of us, this was our first big movie. And Casper and I, going through the audition process, we would always see each other at the auditions. It was over quite a few months that they were casting the project.
Oh, I love hearing that. And then shortly after that, everyone couldn't stop talking about the movie Wild Things, which came out with, of course, our Canadian actress, Neve Campbell, who we love. What are some of your memories of working opposite her on that film?
She was so great to work with and very humble and grounded. And especially these scenes, some of them were really difficult to do. And it was nice to be able to do them with her because I just felt very comfortable with her.
Oh, that's important, especially on a film like that. You're right, because, yeah, some of those scenes they're a little intense. Then you go on to be a Bond girl, then Drop Dead Gorgeous, which obviously I have to tell you is one of my favorites, then Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, The Bold and the Beautiful. Then you put out this best-selling memoir. I mean, everything you touch really, for quite a number of years, is just so well done. Is there a project that really stands out that kind of like, I don't know, means more than any other project you've done?
With James Bond, I had no idea the magnitude of that movie. It was huge. I'll never forget when I got the part and it was announced on CNN that I was a Bond girl. And I asked my agent, I'm like, why is it on the news that I'm doing it? He's like, mind you, I had never seen a Bond movie before I did the part. They sent me every copy. So that's embarrassing, but it's true.
And then during all this time, you become a mother. So would you say that motherhood changed you at all, or especially when it comes to how you handle the pressures of Hollywood?
Well, I didn't know I was going to be going through a divorce, becoming a mom shortly after that. And so it was a combination of becoming a mom. And then I went through my divorce with their dad when I was actually pregnant with Lola. So I had, you know, the motherhood and the divorce all at the same time. And I think the hardest thing for me with that is trying to separate it from my career.
I have to tell you, before we continue this interview, you look so good. I just have to say it. You look phenomenal.
Thank you. Well, thank you to Dr. Bentali. I have to give him credit because he basically took my head off and resculpted it and put it back on.
Well, listen, one thing that fans love about you is your honesty. And you've been very honest about your recent facelift. That's why I just keep telling you, you look so phenomenal.
Thank you.
Has your idea of aging in Hollywood changed over the years? Do you have a different relationship with it now at all?
I mean, I don't know any different. And so just in general, I think, you know, to become an adult in the public pretty much, you know, because I started so young. And then now I talk to a lot of other actors my age, and the same thing. We're all like, we still feel like we're big kids.
I love it. I mean, listen, I think it's a gift to feel so young. Listen, I'm in my early 40s, and I keep asking people, like, why do I still feel like I'm 27? Like, I'm waiting to feel like an adult, and it's just not happening.
You'll be who you are. You know, I feel that, I'm like, when does it really change that you feel like you're a grown up?
So you're telling me that won't come, that day won't come. Okay, got it.
If you're like this at your age now, I believe so.
All right, listen, I love it. Denise, so excited to get to talk to you. Thanks so much for spending your time with us.
Thank you.
And I know Canada is very excited to have you back, so that's very cool.
I'm excited to go.
Denise Richards, along with her other original cast members from Starship Troopers, will be appearing at Fan Expo Canada this weekend at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre.